Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. We don't normally follow the intraday movements in the markets in these reports, but today is kind of extraordinary. The Dow at one point was down more than 450 points. The S&P is down 46 points. The NASDAQ is down 167, almost 2.25%. As we sent in our pre-market report, it's a lot coming from Facebook because that seems to be having the biggest impact on the markets. Right now, Facebook is down more than 7% as American and European officials demand answers to reports that the political advertising firm Cambridge Analytica, which helped Donald Trump in his presidential campaign, was able to harvest the personal information of about 50 million users. And you can see the big drop that it had earlier today. Now, there are other factors too, and Real Money Pro contributor Doug Katz is asking, has the market already peaked for 2018? In his post, Doug lists the top 10 reasons why we may have already seen the best days for the market this year. Now, 5 of the points actually deal with the current administration. Doug notes that the disorganization at the top levels of government have led to a presidency of one, that Mr. Trump's impulsive policy actions may soon interact with those market valuations. Trade wars seem more likely with the president's insistence on those tariffs. The outcome of the Mueller investigation could be bad for the markets, and we could see Democrats regain control of one or both of the houses, which could disrupt the Trump agenda. And perhaps most important of all, neither party seems to have any fiscal discipline. As a matter of fact, Congress has to pass a $1.3 trillion spending bill by Friday, or we're going to be facing another government shutdown. And just like every other major bill on Capitol Hill, there's a push to include other highly controversial issues like the Dreamers Act, border wall, school safety, and gun rights, all connected to this bill. Now, some of the other issues in Doug's post: expectations of a synchronized global economic recovery may be wrong. Central banks are pivoting towards tighter money, so we could also see a rise in interest rates. Individual investors are pouring their money into markets, which is sometimes seen as a bearish signal. And finally, the growing dominance of the FANG stocks. That stands for Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google. And as we said at the top of the story, we have already seen what happens when just one of them, Facebook, has a bad day. By the way, the Dow is now still down about 380 points. It's actually improving, but we'll see what happens. You can read more of Doug's explanation on why he thinks the market has already peaked at realinvestmentadvice.com. But for me, that's it. Thank you so very much for watching. Please be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where we have new reports every day. I'm Mike O'Neill, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning.